beats.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your man Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Fight Club, giving you the latest content in boxing and MMA news that is out. So today's video, this is actually going to be the aftermath of Rashidi Ellis versus Roman Villa, and this is going to see where is Rashidi Ellis going to go after having this upset loss against a dude like Roman Villa. Now, with that being stated, going into this fight, I was really overlooking a dude like Roman Villa, just for the simple fact is a lot of my homies on the different YouTube channels were saying that he was going to be a really tough outing for a dude like Rashidi Ellis. But when I saw his highlight, definitely seemed like a very tough dude, definitely seemed like he had substantiating power. And then when I checked out his box rec, I'm looking like I'm not really sure about this dude. Dude ain't really fought no good competition like that. Definitely doesn't seem like he's fought competition on the level of a dude like Rashidi Ellis or somebody with that boxing ability. So I was definitely overlooking a dude like Roman Villa going into this fight. And going into the first round of this fight, he definitely proved me right. I'm looking like, dude, Rashidi Ellis is about to box the friggin' brakes off of this homie. This homie was coming in, wasn't using a jab, wasn't using any kind of punches to be able to set up his range, to be able to set up his distance. He was just using a high guard, coming into the distance of a dude like Rashidi Ellis. And when he would get within his distance, he would crouch down and put himself on the same level of Rashidi Ellis. And I'm looking like, damn, what the hell is going on with this dude? Does this dude know how to use a jab? Like, I'm not really sure what he's trying to do, but Rashidi Ellis actually did a very good job being able to use this jab, really getting his counter shots off, and being able to use this movement to offset a dude like Roman Villa, who wasn't using anything to be able to cut off the ring on a dude like Rashidi Ellis. And he definitely wasn't accurate with his punches. And Rashidi Ellis was friggin' just picking them apart with the counter punches. His defense was on super point, and he actually hurt Roman Villa in that first round, being able to back him off a bit and being able to spin him against the ropes. But it just didn't look like he was able to exploit on it and just went back to his original game plan. But going into the second round, the one thing that I saw that Roman Villa started doing was he actually started trying to use his jab, something that I thought that he should have did in the first round, but it still wasn't good enough to be able to deal with the speed of Rashidi Ellis, his movement, his timing, his counter punching. And dude, Rashidi Ellis was boxing the brakes off of Roman Villa, shoot from the first, second, third, fourth. I was giving Rashidi Ellis every friggin' round in this damn fight, man. But the one thing that I gotta say about Roman Villa is that that dude was friggin' relentless on Rashidi Ellis's ass. And the one thing that I did like that he was doing, not only with the relentlessness that he had on a dude like Rashidi Ellis, but he actually started getting the timing of his jab, starting to get the distance off of that jab, and started being able to use that jab to be able to set up his punches and to be able to place Rashidi Ellis where he needed him to be able to get his shots off. And actually going into the seventh round, Roman Villa started turning it up on a dude like Rashidi Ellis. I'm not really sure if Rashidi Ellis's conditioning was slowing him down or the punches that he started taking from Villa started slowing him down. But Roman Villa did a very good job being able to go jab for jab to be able to take away Rashidi Ellis's jab, to be able to place Rashidi Ellis where he needed him to be. And he started getting some ish off on Rashidi Ellis. And to tell you the truth, a lot of people are saying that Rashidi Ellis was winning every single round up until the last round. And I don't know what they were looking at, but I actually gave Roman Villa round 7, 8, 9. The way that Roman Villa was able to turn it up on Rashidi Ellis's ass, I'm looking at Ellis like, dog, you about to friggin' give this fight away if you don't friggin' make the adjustment. All he had to do was slip when he was throwing the jab, because every time he would go jab for jab with Roman Villa, he was clearly losing the exchange. And I figured maybe he would do a slip jab after doing the slip jab, get off his combinations, and then use his footwork to be able to get out. But it definitely just looked like he was relying on his footwork to be able to get away from Roman Villa. But going to the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th round, I actually gave those 4 rounds to a dude like Roman Villa. And then going into the 11th round, it looked like Roman Villa stopped using the jab. He went back to what he did in the first round. I'm like, dude, are you stupid? Like, you don't want to win this fight. You just Going in there, throwing bolos, not using the jab. Now you don't have the distance on them. You're not placing them where you need them to be. And Rashidi Ellis just boxed the brakes off of him in that 11th round. And I clearly had Rashidi Ellis winning this damn fight going into the 12th round. Now, going into the 12th round, Roman Villa definitely did a good job listening to his corner, because his corner was like, yo, if you do not knock this fool out right now, you are going to give away this damn fight. You got to knock his ass out right now. And Roman Villa was friggin' on Rashidi Ellis's ass, dog. I'm looking like, man, Roman Villa was running up on his ass like friggin' Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers up in this hole. And it didn't look like Rashidi Ellis had anything on his punches. When he would hit Roman Villa, it didn't look like he had any kind of steam on his punches to be able to get Roman Villa off of his ass. And Roman Villa did a very good job going back to the jab in that last round and working off of that jab. He friggin' hit homie with the friggin' hook to the body, boom. Came upstairs with the lead hook to the face and dropped his ass. I'm looking like, damn, dude, you are friggin' tripping, Rashidi Ellis. Like, you are about to give this damn fight away. You literally got this fight won, and you about to let this dude knock you out. That had to have been like a friggin' bad dream for a dude like Rashidi Ellis. Like, I don't know if he was thinking like, yo, what the F is happening? Like, it was like a friggin' nightmare. You're winning the whole fight, and now you about to let this dude knock your ass out. Dude, you had to have figured you was in a bad dream going into the last 2 minutes of the last round and about to get your ass knocked out. But Rashidi Ellis, he was able to answer the count, able to try to finish the fight. You could just see he was running, trying to stay away from a dude like Roman Villa. But like I said, Roman Villa was straight running up on this dude, trying to get his ass up out of there, was able to set him up against the ropes, able to get the shots off, and dropped him again in literally the last 5 seconds of the last round. I'm looking like, dog, like, even with the first knockdown, I still had Rashidi Ellis winning the fight. But when that second knockdown came at the end of the round, I'm like, dude, I think this might be a friggin' draw right now, man. I'm like, you better be glad if you do get the win. But personally, I had it ruled a draw. But when it went to the judges' scorecards, one of them actually had it just like I had it, a draw. But when they read out the other 2 scorecards, I was like, yeah, they gave Rashidi Ellis the fight. But when they gave it to Roman Villa, I was like, damn, I'm not sure how the judges scored those first 6, 7 rounds. But however they scored it, they definitely scored them rounds way different for me, because I clearly had Rashidi Ellis winning rounds 1 through 6 handily. But with Roman Villa getting this damn win, the only thing you can do is blame Rashidi Ellis for letting the damn fight slip out of his hands with him getting dropped 2 times in that last round. So I definitely give Roman Villa his props. Definitely changed my eyes on the way that I look at him. And he can definitely make for some banging ass fights in that damn welterweight division. Now, with that being stated, where does Rashidi Ellis go from here? Personally, I'm hoping a lot of people ain't going to be ragging on him. His level of competition that he has fought in the past definitely seems like it can be questionable regarding his skill, because with him being on PBC now, he's definitely with a stable of killers in that damn welterweight division. But with him being the top 10 dude still, Roman Villa was actually right up under him. There's still some very notable names that a dude like Rashidi Ellis could still fight. He can fight a dude like Cody Crowley. He can fight a dude like Abel Ramos. He can fight a dude like Marios Barrios, even a friggin' Jose Cito Lopez, because all of those are definitely winnable fights, but definitely the type of names that can be able to give him the motivation to be able to get up and train hard for. And hopefully he will not let this win F with him to the point to where a lot of people, when they do have losses like this, it can definitely be detrimental in their career. So I'm definitely hoping that he bounces back from this, be able to get a notable name, hopefully be able to get a notable win that can be able to get him put back into contendership in that damn welterweight division. And a dude like Roman Villa, personally, I wouldn't mind seeing him fight a dude like Jaron Ennis if Jaron Ennis isn't able to get a fight with Errol Spence, since he is going to be the mandatory in that IBF ranking. But if he's not able to get a fight with a dude like Errol Spence, I wouldn't mind seeing him fight a dude like Roman Villa to be able to get a nice, entertaining fight in. it'd definitely be a very entertaining fight, and it'd definitely be the total exact opposite of the fight that he had with that dude Karen from the UK last night. All right, you guys, but only time is going to tell what exactly is going to happen. But whatever they announce for a dude like Rashidi Ellis next, I'll definitely be reporting it on the channel. All right, so I hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any kind of questions, any kind of comments, hit me up in the comment section and I'll be sure to hit you guys up. All right, so I hope you like the video. Holla at your man.